When you open the Canva mobile app, this place is where it will be highlighted that says create, which is this page you're seeing now that houses all the document type that Canva has. When you've made a design, you're going to come back and see your design under your design tab here. After you've created a design, I want to come back to edit it. This is where you're going to see your templates. This is where you will see templates to explore. If you also want to see more things you can do with Canva, you come to more and you see all these things. This is Canva AI, this is Brand Kit, this is App Code Design School, and this is where your trash leave. Let's go back to our create, and if you want to make any setting, you can come to your facial icon here to see more settings that you can do. Now, when you come to this home page under the create here, you're going to see all the visual suite documents there is. There's the art, the magic video, social media video, photo editor, presentation, document, Canva code, website. There are all these document types you can start working with. And this is the custom site. If you want to impute a custom style of a design you want to work with. If you want to upload anything from the home page, this is where you will do it from. And these are all document types you can start working with. Say we select Instagram post, which naturally selects the design tab once the blank document opens. Let me just quickly go back so you can see. This is our blank new document, and this is the design tab where you can select different kinds of templates you can start working with. So this is the elements tab where you can find illustration, shapes, videos, and everything you need to start designing. You can find shapes, graphics, 3D element photos using your design. This is where you're going to find it from. And this is your text tab. This is where you add your text box from. And this is your gallery. You can bring in photos from your gallery on your phone from here. This is where you set up your brand kit. From here, you can upload your files into Canva. You can bring in files by clicking the upload files here. And you can see videos, audio, you can see your designs from here, and you can also bring in folders too. Let's go back to our designs, pick a template we want to start working with. So from the design, you have the template highlighted. You want to select a design that works well for you from here. Depending on what type of design you want to work on, you can search on the type of design. If it's a Valentine post, a thank you for your purchase, an invitation post, you can sort it out from here. You can see all these invitation posts that came up. But if you just want to use any template, you can start searching from here. So let's pick this template. You can bring in your own image if you like this template. Or if you open the template and you no longer want to use the template, you can still go back to your design tab to switch up the template. You can see there are more templates. If you go back from here, you can start to see more templates you can work with. But let's still go back to the template, which I sort of like the templates. And from here, you want to start typing your text. When you select the text box, you can start changing up text how you want it from here. If you want to move things around, this is the text box I no longer want to use. Let's click out. You can click on the text box and take it out. You can also move things around if you wish to do so. You can change the font of your text from here. If you go over here, you will see countless number of fonts. To change the fonts in your design, you can change the font size Let's increase this font size. We see our font size has increased. Let's pull it up a bit and let's go back to the font size. You can just use this minus key to click it down how you want the font size to look. And if you swipe this way, you can change the color of your text. Let's say we want to change the color of our text to black. This is the color is naturally selected on. You can just quickly choose a color. If you don't see the color you're looking for, you can click on this plus sign to select the color from here. You can select solid color or you can select gradient color. Let's close this out. And you can do your text formatting from here. You can make it bold, italics, underline. You can center, you can add bullet points and all that. And if you swipe here, you can do all these things to your text from here. And if I click on this text box again and swipe here and go to nudge, I can nudge it to bring it in. You see it's coming in a little bit to the right. Now coming over to these images are frame. I can actually change the image inside of this frame. To change the image inside of this frame, I'm going to check this box and go over to elements, and I'm going to start searching the element library. I'm searching for beautiful black lady, and you see it came up with photos, graphics, videos. I'm just going to click on photos and see all the photos. From here, I have all those beautiful photos that I can start pulling in from. And if we select this photo, and just want to duplicate the photo, I'm going to set one to the side and pull this into this place and double tap on the photo and start to pull it down to get our face here. And I'm going to click out. And I'm also going to click on this image and duplicate it. And I'm going to pull this one to go in here and pull this one to go in here. I want to start to position it correctly. I'll click on the frame. You can either double tap or go here to find crop. You want to pull in the image to be the same size with the one that is in front. You see we've gotten that measurement. And I'm going to click on done. And I'm also going to do the same for the center one. Come over to crop. And I want to pull her down to fit. Drag and make sure to position her together with the one. You can see the faintness of the frame around here. You want to pull and let's click on done. Now we'll replace the image in the frame. You can pinch into your design to see what you designed properly. And if I want to select these three, we can click on this frame, come to these three dots and slide down a bit. You will see the select multiple. You can select this item again and select this item. If you want to bring it down as how they are aligned, I want to drag this down a bit. You want to come over to position, come to align and make sure everything is aligned. Once that is done, let's click on group. You want to group this and go back into position and go back to align and make it centered. Now let's click on this text box and come to these three dots. You want to swipe down a bit, you will see the select multiple. You want to select the other text box, and I want to bring it down a bit. Once I have this in place, I'm going to click out and select this text box and come to font size and reduce it to. I still want to add one more element that says shop now. Click on the elements and search for. I'm going to come into the graphics and click on see all. Looking for a shop now element and select an element that works with my vibe. This sort of works. I'm going to take out this text box. It's not doing it for me. I don't really need it here. Pull this one up a bit and resize it. I still want to reduce this font size. Yeah. And I'll click on these three dots, select multiple, and select the shop now. And I'll close out and let's swipe to find position. Want to align that to the center. Let me click out. I'll click on this text box, come into the format, and I'll center my text to the center. Once I have that, I'm going to select this line. This line will no longer serve a purpose here. I will click on this shop now text box to check if I can change the color. I'll click on the color and I want to select this color to be the same color with my text box, and I'll click on check. Once you're happy with how your design looks, come here to this share arrow here, click on download, and from the file type here you can click this drop down to see what you can download your design as. You can download as JPEG, PNG, PDF stand, PDF print. All this file type you can download that. I'll leave mine as the suggested selection, which is PNG. You can increase the size of your resolution. Once you're happy with that, you can click on download to download your design into your device.